To start with Morgan Chesky, who's live for us in Altadena. And Morgan, it is hard to watch. I see the smoke filling the horizon behind you there. Tell me what you're seeing on the ground and what you're hearing from folks who have evacuated.
Hallie, folks here are entering 24 hours of hell in Altadena. We have the smoke behind me. We have smoke on the other side. We are essentially encircled and enshrouded by this Eaton fire, which was 400 acres, now nearly 10,000 acres. That gives you a glimpse at how quickly it's moved. We were just about a half mile up this road, Hallie, on Lake Avenue, one of the main thoroughfares here in Altadena. It is utter heartbreak in every direction you look. Fire crews having to give up the firefight because they don't have any water, and that is why sites like this one, Carlos, if we can pan around, this is a rare sight, Hallie. Take a good look at this because you are not going to see a lot of hydrants with hoses hooked up that are running full right now. We had a chance to witness 2 firefights just about an hour ago. Fire crews there telling me they could have potentially saved a structure or at least part of it, but they didn't have enough water pressure. And that is something we keep hearing, not only with the Palisades fire, but at this Eaton fire as well. I'm going to be quiet here just for a second. There is a fire alarm going off just down the block, Hallie, because this firefight is so active, and that's what stretched fire crews so incredibly thin. Frustrating for us to watch firefighters stand and look up at a building and realize there's little to nothing they can do. If you look above that roof, Hallie, you'll see the smoke coming out. This fire truck on the right, they rolled in probably about 90 seconds ago. They're pulling hose from the truck. I'm curious if they have a nearby fire hydrant here, if they'll actually be able to get water on this fire here. Back on the ground, one thing we did see is that because so many fires are springing up so quickly here, they can't even go into a defensive position. There we go. Yep, Hallie, and this is unfortunately, this is what we're seeing everywhere we turn right now. This, one of countless buildings here in Altadena. We've seen the heartbreaking images from the Palisades fire. And right now, we have this, what I believe is an office building or apartment complex next door to this home. Hard to believe, Hallie, a single ember caught up in these winds, likely the cause for this one fire here, because if we look around, none of the other buildings here are on fire. This, from here, other fires can emanate from that, and I think that's been one of the most heartbreaking things to see. We spoke to the owner of a law firm just down the block from here in another area where you had not seen a lot of damage, and they said the fire started this morning. They witnessed a fire truck down the street fighting another fire. They went and pleaded with crews, can you come save our office here, our livelihood? And crews said, we have our hands full with this. There's not enough people to go around. And I know that's something that's been reported upon time and time again, but I don't think we can emphasize that enough, is that there's not enough water and there's not enough people for a fire of this magnitude. And that's why this Eaton fire continues to burn somewhat unabated, as you mentioned, 0% contained.
Yeah, can you flip?
Those chainsaw crews. Go ahead, Hallie.
No, I was just going to say, so we hear the chainsaws going off. They're trying to get a handle there. When you were showing us the fire truck before, were they able to get a hose out? Did they have water pressure? Because as you rightly note, that has been a concern all over the city.
Let's go back and check. But real quickly, Hallie, I want to show you. Someone did the best they could with this fire hose right here, and they had to leave it behind. Carlos, let's go back. I want to check in on that hose that they pulled off the truck, because if that one actually has water pressure, I will be surprised. Let's see. So, Hallie, they're pumping it from the truck. Keep in mind, this is limited. This is limited. So, as we follow it back here, they're going to use this as much as they can to spray the building right there, try to cool it down.
And explain what we're seeing, Morgan, because at this point, it's about containment, about trying to make sure this fire doesn't keep spreading, right?
Hallie, you're absolutely right. So we're just off Lake Avenue in Altadena. The Eaton fire is what's evidenced behind me right now. And crews have responded here. They know they can't save this building. So, Carlos, if we can pan over, let's get out of these gentlemen's way. They're trying to get a defensible space here to spray down the building next door and make sure that it does not end up like this fully engulfed home business we're looking at right now. If we look through the smoke here, Hallie, I don't know if you can see it. You can see another crew spraying down a spot fire as well as that building to the left, trying to keep it from igniting. because, again, a single ember from one building, one time, all it takes to catch these other buildings on. I don't know if you can hear me over the chainsaw, but Carlos, you can show just some of the heroes. These men and women have been absolute heroes in a nonstop firefight. I said, as we'll walk back out to the sidewalk here, give them some much-needed space. I said these folks are entering 24 hours of hell, and that's not an understatement, Hallie. I spoke to a gentleman who came, let's go back this way, Carlos. He came to see this apartment building because his mother had lived there. It still stood, but it was right next to a fire that crews had to give up on because they didn't have any water. The gentleman in the car told me between his side of the family and his wife's side of the family, Hallie, their family members had lost 5 homes between them.
Oh, wow.
5 homes, one family.
Yeah.
Everyone is so incredibly touched by this with such sheer loss in every direction you look that I think we're only beginning to realize the gravity of this tragedy here, both at the Palisades and here in Altadena and elsewhere where we know fires are actively burning at this very hour. Allie?
Morgan Chesky, live for us there in Altadena. Morgan, thank you for showing us that, for the context there. We'll check back in with you as news warrants. We really appreciate that.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.